Hello everyone, this is the second amiibo tournament I'm going to be recording since the last one, and this time it's going to be a free-for-all, as I was very curious to see which my amiibos would do in a free-for-all, as I've trained all of them in 1v1s, so I was curious on how they'd turn out, so hope you enjoy. Well, Luigi and Lucas are already dead, that didn't last long. To be honest, I was sort of hoping Lucas would win this because he has a lot of multiple hitboxes. But looking at it, it looks like Bowser and Ken. It looks like Bowser's winning. So, I already posted this in a Discord server, but if you really want to, in the comments, bet who you think's gonna win. Might as well, something for you to do. Well, never mind, Bowser's losing now, but we'll all know in good time. You see, I'm not very good at this whole commentating thing. I don't usually have much to say unless I'm talking to a mate, and it's quarantine, so no mates. So I'm more or less just sitting here watching my $20 toys fight each other, and the most broken 1v1s has just lost. Sort of depressing. Going off of the stocks, it definitely looks like Ken's gonna win, but yeah, let it play out. Ooh, very nice. Well, there goes Ken. I'm not entirely sure what stopped him from grabbing the ledge, but something hit him and knocked him down. Now, in my personal opinion, on who I think is going to win the entire tournament, I honestly hope that Chrom or Mewtwo can get a win, because I've done multiple tournaments in the past and they've gotten very close, but they've never actually won. Oh, no, except for one. Chrom won his first tournament the last time, but I've had Mewtwo for what, 2 years now. He still hasn't won a tournament, and Ken's the winner. To be honest, I didn't expect that, because Ken rarely ever wins 1v1s. But apparently, he's very good in free-for-alls. Now, I'm sorry if this video ends up being exceedingly boring, but it's going to be very short, and I'm not much of a smart talker, more of a haha funny stupid talk between mates, I guess? I don't know, either way, I hope you enjoy. Oh no, it lost focus. What are you doing? What are you doing, phone? What are you doing? Okay, there we go. I'm surprised no one's lost a stock yet. Especially with Duck Hunt being at 131%. There goes Rob. Guess that's the commentator's curse, I guess. There goes Dog. I've noticed they like to play around the ledge a lot. Like, they don't really have much for neutral, they're more or less, hey look, let's gimp this guy. Ooh! I'm not entirely sure what happened to those two. I know Rob got spiked by Duck Hunt, but I'm not sure how Duck Hunt got spiked. Huh. Ooh. Lots of footstools going on. Other than that, nothing. Oh, what's this? Duck Hunt. Ooh! Samus just got a double dunk. Can't be good for them. Ooh, that looks like it hurt actually. Now I've got this sneaking suspicion that Rob might not win this. That may be because he's at 131% on his final stock, but it's just a hunch. It's just a hunch, really. And the winner is Dark Samus. Well, there goes my my wanted to win character dead. Oh well, Mewtwo. Oh well. Well, now it's my most recent amiibo being Ryu. You see, my first Ryu amiibo I was hunting for like a year and a half, and when I finally found it, it broke 2 months later. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but the chip inside short-circuited. What the fuck? Did he just walk? What? Did he just walk off an SD? What an absolute muppet. But as I was saying, I had just ordered an amiibo card, I think it's called, where it's basically just like, instead of getting the figure again, it's like a little card that you can scan. And I retrained him the other like a few days ago, and he was doing really well. But apparently, he loves to SD. Because literally the first 10 seconds of the bloody game, he walks off stage and kills himself. Little Mac is not. Oh, Little Mac is definitely not making. That was just unnecessary. Little Mac was dead, and Zero Suit Samus decides to hit him with that good old aerial grab and fuck him up. Now, to be honest, out of all the characters here, I sort of hope Little Mac wins this purely because he has the biggest deficit. Because, you know, if he goes off stage and he gets hit by a stray move, he will die. So, sort of hope he wins, just for the fact that he's Little Mac. But realistically, I think Samus is going to win. Because it's got decent recovery, multi-hits, and It loves down air. Come on, little Mac. Ooh. And that was not very smart, little Mac. No, it was not at all. Ooh. God, don't you hate it when you just get uppercutted? Oh yeah, right now I'm currently looking for a Mario amiibo to add to my collection. So if anyone in Australia, preferably South Australia, knows where you can find a Mario amiibo, I would greatly appreciate it if you told me where to find one, due to I haven't been able to find one. Oh, this is between Little Mac and Samus, the two that I predict to win. Little Mac because I want to win, and Samus is just makes sense. Come on, Little Mac. You missed it. If you use your KO punch here, you're just gonna waste it. Or you're just gonna lose it. Doesn't fucking matter. Ooh, very good tech by Little Mac. Now it's between Samus and Little Mac. Samus does have that fully charged neutral B. Little Mac did just SD because of an unfortunate air dodge below the at the ledge. So, as statistically predicted, Samus wins. So now I'm pretty sure that means Samus and Dark Samus have won a tournament, or won a bracket of the tournament. Okay then. Now this is probably the most confusing bunch of characters because I don't know how to play Peach, and yet I trained a Peach. I know all of my friends are better at me than Chrom. Yeah, I trained Chrom. Me Brawler I found for $9, so I trained him. And I don't like Pokemon Trainer, and yet I trained him. So this is the weirdest, or more or less the ones with the least knowledge I have of them. Due to I trained them and sort of just left them alone. Well, it appears Chrom's already dead. I'm pretty sure that was to a footstool? I was too busy looking at what me Brawler was doing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Me Brawler is out for blood and has only... Oh, I was going to say, still hasn't taken 50%, but that's a lie now. To be honest, I'm actually expecting someone to die to Chrom's up B at the ledge. Because not only is it a very powerful spike where you get hit, you will die, but he always seems to be caught at the ledge. Oh, there goes me Brawler. I don't think it was to that spike though because of the angle it was on. So who else could have done that? Yeah, it would have had to have been the Chrom spike. Oh, there goes Chrom. Oh, Jesus, I just realised it's actually been pretty bright on the screen for some reason. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention to the actual recording device. And now it's gone blurry. Hopefully that's a bit better. Me Brawler's character figure is still exceedingly bright, but I don't think I can fix that right now. So, I'm going to say Pokemon Trainer has the highest chance of winning due to being at 0% on his last stock while everyone else has been injured. But, honestly, if me Brawler can not get edge-guarded, he could probably win this. And never mind, he just got smacked out of existence. Yeah. As you can see, my Pokemon Trainer isn't the smartest because he hit Peach with forward air and just slowly walked, having a leisurely stroll. It's actually pretty neck and neck right now. Oh Jesus! I think. Oh no! Damn, I didn't think he died of that. Very interesting. Well, Crom might be able to win this if he doesn't stuff it up. Interesting. I guess floating towards your enemy without putting out any sort of defensive hitbox is not a good idea. And there goes Peach. That is the end of the first bracket. Now, due to how there are only 7 battles in this entire tournament, so due to that, I'm not going to bother breaking it up into 3 different videos like I did last time. I'm just going to have the whole thing in one video. Might take a while to upload, but I might as well just do this, it'll be easier. Now, it is between Ken, the Owen Wilson, and Dark Samus, the Vision. This could go either way. Though I think Dark Samus will win due to Ken's horrible track record. This music doesn't really fit the battle, does it? Do, 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 do. Now, I would live stream this, but right now my internet's been really slow, so I'm not able to live stream it on Twitch, and I'm also not able to live stream on YouTube due to me not having 1,000 subscribers or more. So, for the time being, it'll have to be in video form, but if my internet decides to be working properly next Saturday, then I might live stream it. And then that way I can probably do more amiibo tournaments or even just battle other people. Now, as you can see, there is quite a difference in stocks, and that is because Ken can't land killing moves. I don't know why. He just can't. I trained him the same way I trained my first Ryu, and my first Ryu was a beast. And then he died. Quite literally. And then I trained Ken that way, and he can't kill for shit. So, I don't know what to do about that. And then looking at the bloody amiibo tier list that Amiibo Doctor showed in one of his videos, Ken's quite low down, and I'm starting to figure out why. The amiibo just doesn't learn to kill. I say that as he just got a kill. But compared to this Dark Samus, for example, where it's constantly going for killing moves, then Ken is just at a deficit. It can't really do anything. Also, I hate playing Ken. I only got Ken because it was like $9. And there goes Ken. Back to the discount table. If this turns out the way I think it might, we might have a canon match in the final fight. Being Samus versus Dark Samus. But it all depends on who wins this fight in the semi-finals. God, it's quite bright, isn't it? Alright, it's figured itself out. By the way, I'm actually thinking of doing a spirited amiibo tournament but for me to do that, I'd have to get more amiibos with spirits. So I was going to ask Discord. I probably still will, but I'm also going to ask in the video. Out of the amiibo that you've seen today and the ones in the past, including a Bowser, which has never been shown on screen. Oh no, it was earlier. Never mind. As I was saying, out of the amiibo that you've seen via the 2 videos I've uploaded about the tournaments, which one do you think would be good for me to add to my spirit collection? As right now, I've only got a Little Mac, a Villager, a Snake, and I forgot the last one. Captain Falcon. And for me to do a decent amiibo tournament, I'd at least need 8, because a 4-man tournament isn't exactly a tournament, it's a little get-together at your mate's place. Crom going for that disgusting stage spike, but didn't exactly work, did it? And there goes Crom. Apparently he didn't have a jump. Oh. Ooh. Did not think that was going to hit. Okay, so Samus is getting the task kicked right now. Oh wait. Good up. And what was that, Samus? That's like walking up to someone and shooting them with a grape. Oh, that's quite a big grape you got there, Samus. Now, ooh, that was not smart on Samus's part to just fall into that. There were many options to get away, but I don't think Samus thought that far ahead. And unfortunately, we do not have a canon match as the final battle. So, I'm going to have to say, this is a disappointing tournament. We didn't get a canon match. But that's okay, because we will have Excalibur versus Vision. And we will see how it goes. And if it, obviously, with Samus, or Dark Samus being a clone of Samus, let's hope it doesn't go the exact same way. This actually looks pretty even right now. Except for that, and Crom actually going pretty far out to edgeguard. Oh, that platform saved his ass. Now, I know this is a unpopular opinion, but like all the stages that I've been using in this are legal stages plus Fountain of Dreams, because for some reason that's not legal. And I honestly do not think Town and City or Smashville should be legal due to it having moving platforms. And yet, stages like Fountain of Dreams are not legal purely on the basis that it's too similar to Battlefield. And that was disgusting! Samus was going to go low so we could try and recover and get past Crom. But Crom just drops down, footstalls the poor bitch, and then just goes the rest of his day. Like nothing happened. And it appears the battle might end the exact same way. Never mind, at least Crom does. Did Crom have a 2-stock lead last time? I don't know. I'm talking a bit too much, I know. It's nearing the end of the video, so we're about to see who wins the final fight. Both of them practically one hit away. Crom less so. Oh, that was a down air. Failed to get the spike. On stage spike, that is. Samus, come on. This could go either way. If Samus lands that fully charged shot, Crom will die. Crom hits Samus with practically anything other than forward air. Samus will die. This is a very... Ooh, and a neutral air that looked like it missed. Hit him in the opposite direction. And Samus won, I guess. Well, thank you for watching my horribly recorded free-for-all amiibo tournament. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And now, the winner is Dark Samus.